Hello there, how y'all doing? So I'm going to do a glue page. I'm not quite finished my trashy junk journal, but it is amazing. Can I say it's amazing? Y'all, it is amazing. So a lot of people have been talking to me, not a lot, but enough, okay, for me to just be making this noise. The people been saying your videos are so relaxing and so unintentionally ASMR. I have no clue. I had no clue. All I do is sit here and talk and wonder. Like, I wonder, when is my channel going to get the watch hours I need? And so I just keep going because, y'all, that's all I can do, okay? It's just keep going because, like, all I think about is making videos. Like, when I'm trying to figure it out with what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, and I don't know. I just want to make videos and play with these papers, look through these books, and all that stuff. And my son was telling me yesterday, he was saying, Ma, you can't even worry about, like really getting into your YouTube the way you thinking about it, because you got to finish the process of what you in right now. And what am I in right now? I'm in the process of being determined to purchase the house that I live in. Yay, yay, yay. That's where I am. And so I'm just like, still trying to keep going anyway, because, like, what else I'm going to do? I don't know. So I just work on these little pages, and I started that other page with, not the page, but the book the other day, which was the trashy junk journal. And in doing that, I was like, oh, okay, let's just keep going. And I kept going, and I kept going until night. And then Sunday morning, I got up and I kept working on it. I was going to give y'all a little sneak peek, but I only got like a itty bitty from here to here things to do left, before I do a full flip through of what I've been creating in that since Saturday that passed. And today, this evening, while I'm making this video of this glue page, it is, what's the day? Tuesday. Tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. Yeah, so, yes, that's where I'm at. So, I'm excited and everything. I am. So this page is my glue down page. Dang, it's still not at the top. Every time I try to just get it all the way to the top, it be doing, the wrong thing. But it's okay. We got it real quick, so it's all right. Okay? So now, this is the page that we are looking at. This page really is for me, right? Like, I started looking at something in the book the other day when me and my son was sitting in here talking, and I saw this. Y'all know what this is? It's a toolbox, right? And when I saw it, it had different things on there. Okay? It's got different things on there. I thought it was the cutest. And I said, I'm going to use this. At first, I was going to use the whole yellow page. And it had some writing on there. But as I was looking for other things that I want to add to the page, I said, well, let me just cut this out and use this as the focal point. So that's where I'm at with that piece. So we're going to trim this off. We're going to trim this off. Let's see if we can get this started without messing it up. It's always hard to do this part. but I like to have it off so when I put whatever images I put on, if they get close to the top or on the sides, I won't glue it too far. That will make me have to cut some of the image away. So that's why I like to trim it like this first, okay? And I don't even know another way to do it, so this is what we got, and we got to do it this way, okay? And so this way it's easier because you can just pick it up. But from the top, I'm not left-handed, so it doesn't work so easily. But we still get it done, right? Okay, so I'm glad that I started this glue page stuff, book, type, whatever it is like that, because it is as relaxing and it helps me stay in my junk journaling world, because that's what I love, okay? That's what I love. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here because this is clearly not sticking, even though I put some glue all the way over the holes on that page. All right, so now we have this, and it says getting free, right? Don't worry about all this other text, but we are looking at that getting free, okay? I have a few things that I want to use, okay? Not her. Oh, shucks. I should have looked, but I didn't look. I'm so glad that I stopped. Okay. I thought I was using happy and feeling, but I didn't want that. I want this, okay? Oh, my goodness. I almost destroyed it. But you see, it's perfect. Watch. It's perfect. It's perfect. When I glue it down, it'll be just fine. I need to look at both sides before I start ripping. Okay, and this is our focal point. But I'm showing you some of the things that I was pulling out, okay? All right. We have this. I didn't tear all of them at the front because, you know, you just don't need to be worrying about all of that right away. Okay, then we have this. Okay. Oh, that's okay. It's just paper. Everybody's going to be all right, okay? Everybody will be fine. When we put the glue down, it will be fine. This is a whole little section. I might use this. I'm not sure yet. But it reads, if God gave you a vision, I'm going to stop there, okay? Because maybe I won't use it there. I have this, and I'm going to split this, okay? I have this also. These two with this came from the same page. And I have that. And I have this piece without all of this. See, some of them I remember what I was using, but I almost messed up my little flower image. And I would not have been happy. I may end up cutting this. Y'all know I like torn paper. I do. I just think it's very cool, and it's certainly very relaxing. Okay, so we have this. All right, and we'll need that. But we're just going to tear it out because somebody might like it, okay? We didn't need it. And some of these scraps of paper like this I save also, okay? And then I have 3 other letters here. I'm going to keep that right here. Let's cut this. I think might be safe to cut about right there, okay? And this I have. Okay, and this one. Okay, and then I have this. This is the last one I have, but I don't need this. I don't need this at all, and I don't need this. Okay, so we're going to cut the letters out of this, and I need it to be with this letter, so I'm going to hold that right there because I need that. And this is a saving piece of paper, and some of this is too, but I won't sort it right now because I use those pieces at different times. Okay, so we're going to start gluing. We're going to start gluing, and we're going to start gluing I don't know how, but I guess since it's a focal point, you can put it wherever you want it, right? Right, of course. Of course. Of course. I'm just trying to understand where I might want it. Okay, let's see. Maybe here. Maybe here. Let's do this. Okay? I think right there. Maybe right there. Let's try it right here. And let it rip, okay? Just let it go. There you go. It's down. Okay? All right, here we go. Put it down, smooth it out, and then maybe we won't put the handle down yet. Let's see what we have and how we want to affix these things. Okay, now in our tool chest, this says take a hike, and I wasn't real like with that, but it didn't matter. It was the boot and it was cute. So it has all these other things on there. But while, you know, I'm looking at it for me, I was like, what kind of things do I want in my tool chest? And I have all of these things. Now let's see about this. We're going to do a little fussy cutting first because I almost messed this up. And I don't want to put this somewhere after I put all of the words on, because I want to make sure that this is in a good place first. So we'll just do this piece, and then we can move forward with. Y'all know that's my creaky old steps. Creaky, creaky. That's part of the unintentional ASMR. Okay? Alright, so we are getting this little beautiful flower image. And we are just cutting away. I should put the cap on this glue before I start trying to do something. You know, every day I am looking for some type of online help to start a business from home. And today I came to some of my senses, saying to myself, well, Joanne, nobody can help you know what it is you want to do, because I always have this same conversation piece with myself, like, I don't want to do what I don't want to do, you know? And I think that a lot of times for the information or info videos that I watch, while they are good, you know, they suggest ideas that might truly be working in the online space. But one, if you don't have no background in it or no desire for it, then it's not for you. And I be finding myself saying, well, I don't know, because I don't want to do all the things. That's the first part. All the things is too many for me. I'm sorry, I was using this to rub my back. I had an itch on my back. And I don't want to do what others tell me is, like, okay, you can do this, and this is really moving, and even if it is moving, if you don't have any interest in it and you just looking at it for the money, honey, burnout will happen real fast. And you will be in a place where you feel like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. And I hate this more than I hate my job. That is if you hate your job. Now me, I don't hate my job at all. I like my job. I don't love my job, but I like my job. I used to love being in the type of work that I do in the schoolhouse, but I don't love it anymore. And I don't love it anymore because, one, they don't do, the system does not do the children fairly, period. And I've been having a big struggle in my mind of just being real with that online. Like, that's a hard thing to say online when you work in the space, because somebody might think that you are, like against, I don't know, like you're not the perfect fit or pair for your job or something like that, because you don't know who's going to see it. You don't know who's going to see the video, right? But at the same time, I think I need a little piece of green. I'm not real sure, but this looks cornerish. And so I'm going to take this right here, because it just looked like I need a piece to set in here somewhere, at least just a small bit or something. So I'm just saying that that's cute right there. I'm going to put that right there. The children, one, don't have the same time that we had when we went to school. Those of you who are in your 40s and 50s, they don't have the same time that we had. Those who are in, their 70s and 80s understand that things have changed even more than we do, right? Because we were what they called the microwave generation or something like that. Where's that little piece of green paper? I think I just dropped it. And what's happening in the schools is just, y'all, it is heart-wrenching. That's all I'm saying. It's just heart-wrenching. And it ain't a whole lot that we can do about it as employees that are in the schoolhouse. It's not a whole lot that we can do. It's just not. Give me a little piece of this on my finger. Because, it just doesn't give us a lot. I just needed something else there, because the white wasn't there because of the page it came off of, and I just felt like it was too empty right there. But that's okay. It's better. Okay? I just think that when the idea of STEAM or STEM came out before STEAM, right? And that's like science, technology, engineering, and math. And then they added art in between, and that's where STEAM came from. But I just feel like that all moving into the technology age and everything like that really did, It was a blessing to the world at large, but a disservice to children. That's my own personal opinion. And I should be able to express that because, you know, that's just the truth of my matter, how I see it. And so I love my job in terms of I love working with the children, but I don't love what's happening in the schoolhouse because it's very heart-wrenching, very much so. Children don't get a lot of anything except resources. And the resources are there to expose them, but at the same time, they need more education than they need those kinds of exposures. I'm just saying, because it's serious. It is very serious. And when I think about the fact that I want to start an online business type of thing, a lot of times it comes back to me like, well, you should be doing something with the children. And I did something with the children. I have a children's channel. I don't even read as much as I used to on the channel because that's basically all I do on there now is read stories, children's stories, you know, children books. That's what I do on there pretty much. But honey, if I keep trimming this, it'll be just gone, right? But it's like sometimes it does well when I do a video like that, and then sometimes it doesn't. And when I realized that my videos were up on there and they were setting and YouTube wasn't moving them, you know, and it would have, I don't know, 3 views, 6 views, you know, 19 views or something like that for 3 weeks. I said, I'm not going to keep wasting my time reading and putting this videos over here when they can move them, because clearly they know that I was very, very, very diligent in putting this content up on that channel at one point. And then I had knee surgery, so I kind of scheduled it out and then I let it go. And I said, well, my channel isn't growing, so I'm not going to do any more. And I think I only had like 34 subscribers in, I don't know, from May until November. So that's June, July, August, September, October, November, 6 months, 34 subscribers. And I was really like, I don't really know how I'm handle this. I need a letter right here, and I forgot to pull one. So let's pull this to the side, and we're going to come back because I need letter A. And I have a letter A here, but I need both of these, so I can't use that one. Let's see what we can salvage. Do we find one here from the trash? I don't know. This is where I took the tool chest from. Let's see. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to do anything online that is not something that I can really stick to and be a part of, because it won't make no sense. That's what I meant. It just won't make any sense. And that won't be okay. So I see a couple of A's, but I'm trying to keep it, you know, into a certain text because it looks like, you know, the text is kind of cool or something. Maybe I'll just take this A right here. Maybe I'll take, wait, let's see. So I just wanted to say that, you know, I'm having these difficulties and these challenges because I feel like, you know, I'm always looking to get on here and do something with one of these situations, like a glue page, or work on my junk journal or something like that, and most of the stuff is still packed up in my house, and it doesn't offer me an opportunity to really do anything. And I just constantly be looking at video footage and trying to understand what I can do and how I can do it. That is very nice. But it doesn't come easy. And so some days I be kind of like, not depressed. I don't want to say depressed, but I kind of be like meh. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make me feel too good, because I don't really know how to find the thing. And I've been praying about it and thinking on it and meditating and looking into it and, wishing and hoping and things. But it just, let me just get this black one right here. Okay? And I don't know. I don't know. So I just said, okay, just don't worry about it right now. And so, I try not to, but at the same time, I'm just sometimes like, oh goodness, I'm not doing no video. I'm just leave it alone, because I just don't feel like, being bothered or something like that. And it's not, a good feeling for me, because this is what I like to do, and I want to make a impact, and I want to, do what I like doing too. So I'm not sure how all of it works out in the end, but I do like to just, drop a little bit of something here to let y'all know that, this is where I be feeling sometimes, and what I be doing when I'm not, making videos. Sometimes it's 5 and 6 days before I make another video, and it's because I be watching videos, trying to get some idea and understanding of how to do something that can supplement my income, and eventually one day replace my going out the door employment. That's what I be working on. And when I be telling myself, that this is hard and I can't figure it out and I don't know, right? So don't worry about it. Just go in and make another video. And that's what I be doing. And I be saying, girl, that's all you really need to do is make these videos, and don't worry about it. It'll grow, and eventually you'll reach some type of watch hours and some type of monetization and everything like that. And I don't really know how the whole thing gonna work out. But I like making these videos and playing with this paper. This is what I like to do. This is what I like to do. And somebody suggested, 1 or 2 people, 3 people said, that you should just, add the ASMR title to your videos. Okay, in your tool chest, Joanne, you want to have some healthy and some happy up in here. Okay, because this is a good thing. When you have some healthy and some happy, this is good. Okay? These are good things. Healthy and happy. Okay? Listen now, plan for later. Okay? I'm using these things to encourage myself. And I hope and I pray that it will encourage somebody else too. Because it's tight out here. It really is tight. And some people not feeling the grip of how tight it is, but it's tight. And it's, quite challenging. And we just, need some help. We need some help to keep going sometimes. And somebody is not feeling that way. They feel like, You know, life is good for them. And that's okay. That's a blessing. Life is good over here too. But I want to do something, and I'm not sure what that something is. So we trying to just share our truth and do a little something for ourselves, you know, and to encourage somebody else while we playing with the paper. We're trying to send some messages out, some encouragement, some strength, you know, some hope, some love, you know, some understanding, help somebody, you know, kickstart, jumpstart, you know, begin again, you know, all these things. Because some people don't know that we need some love in our tool chest. We need some love in here. You got to have this. This is necessary. It's necessary. I know that life gets hard and, you know, it gets challenging and people do you wrong and things don't work out how you planned it and you did your best and you was trying to, you know, be kind and work it out and, you know, try again and consider somebody else besides yourself and all that kind of stuff. Even putting people first all the time. And you always seem like you get caught with the bad end of the stick, right? But that don't mean we got to stop loving. We got to keep loving. You got to forgive and you got to love, okay? Because that's necessary. It means something to do that. You know, it's not just something I'm saying, but we got to do it. Let me clean this up a little bit right here because while I ripped it all off, I think this should just have clean straight edges. Clean straight edges. Because no more secrets. You know, it doesn't mean you need to disclose everything, but it means that you need to make sure that you're not keeping these secrets that's dark and crazy that keeps you tied up and keep your life miserable. You need to be able to free yourself up. I know I said that this was something to encourage me, but I can outright say that I don't have any dark secrets that are keeping me tied up and making my life miserable. And I thank and praise God for that because it can happen to me like it can happen to anybody else because I'm human and I'm flawed and I make mistakes and I'm not always done what's right, said what's right. I don't think all the right thoughts or have the right feelings all the time. And, you know, you can be having something going on. You can be having something going on that you might not want to be totally honest about. But you need to be honest with yourself about it. Because that's real. No more secrets. Okay? We trying to get free and make sure that we utilize these things and have some stuff tucked in our, you know, our tool chest. I want to say in our arsenal, but that's your heart place, okay? Your mind and all of that, your arsenal. But, you know, this page is about wellness. It's about us being in a good place. It's about us understanding that life is happening to us all and around us all. And it doesn't always feel good. It don't always look good or none of that. It's just like, you know, dag. And that's how it is. And it's not just you. It's not just you. But we got to decide to be well. So wellness is something we need in our toolbox also. Okay? We need this in here. Hold on. We're going to push that right back down. But I saw how it laid up under here, and I liked it. So we're going to put that here and come on around there like that. And put this wellness there. Okay? Because we need that. And then pursue your passions every day. Okay? Like I'm doing. I'm on these YouTube videos and I'm trying to figure out what my thing is. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, maybe it's not for me to have an online business. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I'm looking because I want to supplement my income because, as I said, I am in the consideration stage of becoming a first-time homeowner. A lot of my viewers may have understood from past videos that my house was packed up already, mostly, and I started my channel while it was packed up, and I had some people, one or two people, comment on how my house was messy or junky, my cats don't have no room, and all that kind of stuff. But they don't live here and they don't understand my life. They just commenting, okay? And so then it came to a time when my home was up for auction because the previous owner sold it. He put it up for auction and someone bought it. And I didn't know if I was going to have to move. So I started to pack the rest of my house up. And now my new owner has come here recently and he checked out the house that he bought online, and he is considering selling me this house. This is not enough room. It could go here. It could, let's see. It might. Let's see. I know it's in the wrong way, but I'm trying to see, can I even put it here like this? Okay. Let's see. Before I get all excited about it being on this edge, see the two S's right there? Wasn't sure how that's going to turn out. Not sure if this looks good here or not. Maybe we'll just try to put it across the bottom then. I think it works there. I think it does work there, but I don't think it's enough room here. Let's see. Pursue. Right there. Pursue your. See? Not there. So we're going to have to try and put it here because it's too close to the written text in the page, and I didn't choose to drop it on some color. So maybe we can just make it work here. I'm going to try. The two S's will bump up against each other, but it'll be okay, I think. Maybe we can just get a piece of that yellow that I had around the tool chest that I just showed you. And maybe we can just use a piece of it. Let's see. I'm not sure. Here's a piece here. Let's check this piece out and see if we can lay it up on here some kind of way. And maybe it'll work. Maybe it can work. All right, let's see. Maybe? You think? I don't want that piece on there, but I wanted that line though. All right, let's just try and put it here. Okay, and then we will, it's not up there close enough, but it'll be fine, I think. All right, and then we'll just try to put it here. And I think that'll make it work out better. Because it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, just a little bit. Pursue. See what I mean when I say I don't trim the paper? I gotta trim it. Because otherwise, I might glue it too close. And it won't be good when it's time to trim, and I will be cut the words off. Okay, let's try that and then put it on here. Okay, let's get a little bit more glue. So y'all, I'm just, trying to figure out over here how it can really come together for me in trying to do some type of supplemental income online. Okay, pursue. I keep seeing these squares and thinking it's there. Okay. It needs a little bit of space, right, y'all? Okay, pursue your, see that? So close. So close. But I guess it'll be all right. We'll put it right there like that. Okay. I think it's okay. It's very, very close. And I don't know what else to do about it. So we will just have to let it be. Okay, it's just paper. It's okay. It's fine, I think. All right. Okay, now, inside of your toolbox, you're going to need to keep handy a dream. You just have to. Because if you don't, when life comes at you fast or slow, you will be standing there looking and not knowing how to keep going or that you can keep going. And life will come for you. It will. It will come for you without a notice. And you will be trying to figure out how to keep going. So let us keep a dream. Let us keep a dream handy. Okay? Let's put this here, a dream. A dream. That's something real good to have in your tool chest, in your toolbox, okay? I have this every day, and it went with something. I don't know if I was going to use that, but I got it. And Fun and Hope, I had this to go with something, but I think that I didn't pull it. I didn't have Fun and Hope to use. I just wanted this word right here. This is the word that I wanted. But I said both of them go good, but this is the one I wanted. And so hope is definitely something that we have to have because, y'all, I'm just saying, if we'll have no hope, it's not good. Okay? It's not good. It really isn't. It's a whole problem. Because dreams, love, healthy lives, healthy mind, healthy physical fitness, all of that, your physical body, without hope, that thing can get real, real crazy. It can get real, real crazy. The scripture says hope in God. That's what the Bible says. That's in Psalm chapter 42. It's in there like 3 times. Hope in God. Okay? We need some hope. We need some hope every day. See? This can go with that. Hope every day. Hope every day. But I have this here. So I'm not going to put that there because I don't have nowhere to put it. These are my 3 letters here. And I cut this out of a page that had like a whole statement or phrase or something. And I took the letters out of the middle so that I can put it on this page, because I know somebody might have a problem with this, but I won't have no problem with it, because I know that there's nothing in this world that is lasting that you can do without God. And so I want you to know that we need God in our lives. We need Him a part of the tool chest. You need Him to be. In fact, He's the one who gives us the tools that we need. Now, I know everybody don't have the same spiritual beliefs. That's what I'm going to say. Because I don't have a religion. I have a relationship with God through His Son, Jesus Christ. And it's okay that we have our own opinions. And it's okay for whoever has their own spiritual belief. I'm just sharing mine on my page because this is my page. I'm not being vulgar or insensitive or pushy or any of that. I'm just right here sharing on my page because this is my YouTube channel. And anybody who wants a YouTube channel can start one because it's just available and you can do it. So that's what I have. Now let me see how I'm going to get this on here because I don't know. Works right there, okay? It's not dead center, but it works real good right here. We'll glue all of this spot here and make sure it's nice and wet. And we will try and get this in here in a way, don't press it down yet, that we can fit the whole word here. That's correct. Just like that. We need God. We need Him, we need Him, we need Him. Okay, now, very nice. Okay, and this is beautiful. And then we also need this, which is where I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I have to cut some more letters out. I have to cut some letters out, and where I'm going to put them at, I don't know. I'm going to cut this and this. And this. And I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to get this letter. Oh boy, too close. Let's just get both of these. And I'm going to get this letter. Okay, now I have to find a space to put it. Okay, so I have this, which would have been perfect coming down here, but I didn't put it there. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to get this. I might not put it on here? Because I might save it. I don't know. Let's see. Because I don't know where I'm going to put it. Okay. I know somebody already knows what it's going to spell. And it is certain that we all do this. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you believe or not believe. Life has happened to everybody on this planet. It has. In some kind of way, life has happened to everyone on this planet. And because it has caused you to say a prayer to someone, some understanding, some higher power, some belief, something. I don't know what you may have prayed to, who you may have prayed to, how you prayed to them. But we have all said something. If it wasn't nothing but, Lord have mercy, or my God, God help me, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? You've been saying something. You have said something at some point. Oh, so I don't need this. I have two. Okay. Let's see. Did I skip a letter? I think I did. Did I not have two? I think that I missed my letters. Let's see. Let me see. I thought maybe I was overlooking. Let me see. Did I cut an extra R out? Maybe I did not. And maybe that's why I don't have space. I may have read my R in twice. But it's okay. We can make an R out of this N. We can make an R right out of this N. It won't look exactly like the other one. It sure won't. But it could be an R just the same. That's what happens sometimes when we're reading. We read letters and words into what we're reading. That's why you need a proofreader, because that kind of thing is very possible. It is very possible. And so it may not look like the other R, and it's okay, because the Y didn't come from the same wording. I got the Y from the word beauty out of another magazine page. So it's okay that we have to alter an N to create another R. I don't want to mess it up. All right, that's good enough. Don't do no more. That's good. Voila. Okay? And so we have that word, and we certainly need that. Okay? We certainly need it. Where can I put it at? I don't know. I don't know where I can put it. I'm trying to see, and I also want this, because this is something that you need to keep handy also. You need to have a great smile, because that is part of strength. We even can cover this up if we want to. We could. It's okay. If we covered that up, we could put this here. We need a bigger A than that. Maybe we can use this A, because this A is a little bit too small. And maybe, just maybe, we could use this A and put it up there and just round this off a little bit so it's not so square, and put it up there. Beautiful. I think it is. Okay? And we will just cover this up here. Okay, because it will be all right if we do. Even though we wanted to use it, it's okay that we go a little bit in a different direction. Okay? It's fine. It's going to be fine. Trust me, it will be fine. We'll put this A, and then we'll put this great. Okay? And then we'll put this smile here. Yes. Okay? Let's pull this down a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Is it cutting through the letter? I think it is. Let's pull it here and turn it a little bit, and there we have it. Okay? And we have a great smile. Okay? We don't have anything right there. We need something right there because our page looks like, there is something missing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a small piece of a flower to put there, or sun, or something lovely that will brighten up that side right there. And I'm going to just let that be the love that we have. Prayer Mike can walk out of there. What do you think? Let's see. P. You gotta be able to see it. R. I think it'll work. I think it will. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's see if we can make it walk right here. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna put the P. You got to be able to see it. Even if we bounce the letters. And we can put the R. And we can put the A. And we can get this Y. Why? Because we need it. Okay? E. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. What kind of trash is that? I see it. I see it. Okay, E, and then our R can go right there. Beautiful. Yes, that worked out so nicely. I couldn't see it at first, but I see it. Maybe we can get something there and there. And, okay, a great smile. That A could be a little bit closer, so it's not looking like that. I don't know if I can rescue it. It's too late. It's okay. We'll leave it there and not mess it up. We will leave it there and not mess it up. It's okay. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we won't find anything in this book. Oh, we got some pretty flowers on her face, and I saw them earlier, and I said, oh, okay, well, I don't know if we'll ever be needing to use these, but, they could come in handy right now. Let's see. Can we come together with one or two of these off of her face? Because I wasn't sure if we would ever be using them, but they have them up here. So maybe they will help us camouflage some word here. Let's see, we need a little bit more. Okay, and we can put one there, and it's okay. And then maybe we'll get this smaller one here and put it right beside it, almost like, a baby floating away or something. And then we can put this big one down here. Okay, just come together with a little bit of something here, just to add to, something. It might work. It might work. And then let's get this little one here. I saw this earlier. I just was like, okay, just leave it there. We might need that for something else. and I didn't know what the something else was going to be. But let's put this one here. Okay, yes, perfect. And then we can find maybe another one here. Let's see which one. Here's one up under her eye. And then it's about 3 or 4 more, but they are blue and all these are green. So let's just try and trim this one down and put this one right here. Okay. I hope that you have enjoyed this little video with me. It's 3 more that are blue. But I'm going to get this last green one that's on her lip, the bottom of her lip. And we will add this one. We'll add this one right here. It doesn't really match here, but it's okay. We're going to put it right there. Or should we put it here? Let's see. Should we put it there? Or should we put it here? Let's try to pick this one up a little bit and put it there. And it's okay. All right, good. That's good. Worked out just fine. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so now that's what we have. All right, we have that. Turned out good. Just a few little things just to, help us think and help us remember and help us to smile and help us to keep going and help us to be encouraged and, just wonderful, I think. Just wonderful. Needed, happy. Let me get my ink pad. I love it. I'm just add a little ink here and just tone this down a little bit to come into the page with some of these other shades, okay? Just a little bit so it's not too white. Okay? That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Grunge it up a little bit. What about here? Just a little bit. Okay. Can you hear it squeaking? Okay, good. Yes, I love it. Okay? I love it. So now, thanks for watching. I hope that you liked this page, that you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I certainly enjoyed it, and it was good. It was good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.